Hi, I'm Ruth Culham, and I'm here at NCTE in Minneapolis, a great adventure of learning new things from all these wonderful teachers and administrators. I just came from a roundtable discussion with lots and lots of professional authors who shared their expertise on teaching reading and teaching writing, and you could just feel the energy in the room. It was fabulous. I did a roundtable session on learning to write and using resources outside of the classroom to help you teach writing. So we shared a bunch of things like door hangers that say do not disturb, and recycling hangers from the hotel room, and all kinds of like everyday text that kids could rewrite and have a lot of fun with, make them very ecologically sound or have them have a lot of voice in them. We talked about how to turn one simple little statement into more of a story for a narrative, an informational text, or turn it into an opinion text. It was just an awful lot of fun. And from that, I took away some big understandings from teachers at my table. And one was they miss the joy of teaching a lot. So whatever it is that you're doing with students, and no matter how hard the work is teaching writing, and believe me, I know it's hard, be sure that there are a few giggles and laughs along the way, and that kids can bring themselves to the process. They have choice in their topics. You know, ultimately we want them to be good writers, and not good writers just on one topic. So finding those moments of energy and excitement where they're really interested and will do the research and write a really fine piece of writing is really important to give them choice. That's the same is true in reading, of course, too. So the two can kind of spring one off of the other. One teacher brought up a really interesting thing for me to think about. She said she always thinks about her assignments and what she's doing with students is, what's in it for me? What's in it for me as a 10-year-old in your classroom to do really well on this? It's more than a grade. What is that intrinsic value of really stopping and slowing down and revising and editing? What's in it for me to do all that extra work? And we talked about that from a student's point of view, and I was really taken by the depth of appreciation that teachers have for the pressure kids are under now and how much they're trying to do, and that we do have to make sure kids understand why they're doing what they're doing and why it's really important for them to learn this as a lifelong skill. And slowing down a little bit and really listening to their concerns and the pressures that they are feeling as well, as readers and as writers, because, you know, I feel like they're getting caught up in this mill of doing things a lot too, and sometimes we don't really stop and listen to what they have to say. So she was very wise to bring that up, I thought. So other tips for writing that came up, you know, choice was a big one. It just kept coming up over and over again, having a shared common language, using mentor texts, and just, you know, being very thoughtful and planful about how the year is going to go for teaching writing from the beginning of the year all the way through. So these are some pretty amazing teachers who are doing great things with kids, K through 12. So next time you get a chance to come to NCTE, do come, and I hope there are a few ideas in this little periscope too for you. Thanks.